Activity management. That's one of the first thing you do in a CRM. So let's see how iDcrm makes it. On the previous movie, I showed you how the agenda looked like. So let's move ahead and work like a normal user. So today is the 20th of September, and this is my activity for today. So when I want to check an activity, I just have to click on it. What I see first is the icon of the activity. I mean, it's a phone call out that is due for today at 2 a.m. This is the subject of the activity and the regarding record for this activity. So this activity, this phone call, is regarding this contact. If I click on it, it will display the activity on the reading mode, because we don't want people to change activities on the fly. They want to see what's written, like notes, like comment, description, etc. If I don't remember the whose Aldrich Dushman he is, it's one of my contacts, but I don't remember him, and I need to call him. I just have to click on the hyperlink of this record, and I will have the full details of this contact. Okay. Then I click save, and I go back to the agenda. And I can do that on every activity for today. Here I see that it's a business review regarding an opportunity. I have an attendee that is required, the same contact than previous, and this is my user. Let's say that I want to put some comments or update this activity. I can edit it, and what can I do? I can add other contact, or maybe some colleagues from my company. Anything like you can do in Microsoft CRM. I can put a description like take care of the quote before the meeting. I can even put some notes like you do in Microsoft CRM. And you can see that the screen is exactly the same as you have in Microsoft CRM, with the same tabs, the same fields. So let's say you note important meeting. Done. Close, save. And now I can see that my meeting is updated. And at the same time, iDcrm currently is synchronizing with the server to update the activity on the server. So you don't have to think about synchronization. iDcrm do it for you. So what else? I can book and I can plan an activity for someone else. Let's say that I want to ask my assistant to prepare the code for me. So I can say prepare the code, please. Done. I can say regarding the same opportunity. So I have all the entities available in Microsoft CRM. I can specify the due date. It's for the 20th and 5 p.m. and all the fields available from iDcrm. And I can assign an activity to someone else than me, if I have the right to in Microsoft CRM. So if I select Frederick Photo, and then it's done. I've created an activity. Oh, and I have an alarm, because iDcrm has the local notification of the iPad. So every time you have an activity, you receive an alarm. And then it will be synchronized with the server. What else can I do? I can have a view of the agenda of other users, if I'm again allowed to from Microsoft CRM. So if I click on global, I see all the agenda I have access to. So I see the day, it's grouped by day, user. So I schedule an activity for Frederick previously, and I can see it on the agenda. So if I want to see the activity of others, it's quite fine and easy to do so. And the day agenda was updated with blue activity, and blue activity means activity for other user. That means that if you want to schedule a meeting with 3 other users of Microsoft CRM, you can have a clear view of their day agenda. What else can I do? Maybe I want to decide that, okay, I want to see some users, but not all the users I have access to. I can specify it by saying manage users, and then I say, okay, I want to see the agenda of Frederick and mine. Okay. And anytime I want, I can deactivate them or activate them. And that's as easy as that. The other thing I can do is that I can filter the list and say, okay, I want to see also the completed activity, the campaign response, the letter, the fax, any activity available. But I don't want to see the email on the task list because emails are usually completed activity. When I click on OK, now it's updated and I see in gray the completed activity. Let's say that I want to close my activity. If it's a simple activity like, okay, call him, and the call is done, I have nothing to write, it was just to check his availability. I just have to click on the icon of the record and say, okay, call made or cancelled. Okay, let's say made. And then iDcrm will grade the activity and synchronize it to the server. The other possibility is that, let's say, I'm currently in a meeting with about this opportunity. So I can write down notes for my meeting, and when the meeting is done, I can complete the meeting directly from the activity itself. Say completed, and then close and save. So now you see that the meeting is great. I cannot edit it anymore because it's completed, and it will be synchronized to the server. So that's basically what you can do on the activity side of iDcrm. And if you go on any record, like let's go on a contact with whom I had the meeting. So let's found my contact. So it's Aldrich. So if I go on the contact and I see history, I see all the completed and open activity I have with this contact. I will explain a little bit more the list and record display of iDcrm. Let's back to the home screen, and that's basically all for activity management. What you see is that you can handle all your activity, watch others' activity, complete them, write down notes, send mails, plan. You can even plan service activity directly from Microsoft, from iDcrm. With any link to any entity, you can link an activity. Thank you.